Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. Last time, we went ahead and continued on through this section of the Isle of Serene, Beast Hills, and got up here to where we camped out, and also went back and got Hummel, who has joined our party, an upgrade to his weapon. Well, not really, just did leveled enhanced. Also, I just realized that I started recording, not even thinking about it. I don't know why. I started recording, not even thinking about the fact that I was watching Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures in the background while I was waiting for the audio to render, like for the last episode. And I just left it on through that entire intro and like didn't realize it until I heard it like right after I said the intro. That would have been bad, and I don't know, maybe this gets copyrighted because they hear Pac-Man in the background, but then again, it could probably be barely heard. Who knows? Anyway, this time, we're going to be heading into this cave, into our next dungeon. Eroded Valley. Light crystals, glowing stones embedded in the walls of the Eroded Valley. When destroyed, they briefly illuminate their surroundings. They also paralyze nearby enemies for a short time. Alrighty then. It's good to know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the right here.
Looks like the footing sucks here too.
This uncharted canyon must have been carved out by water erosion. Get
Okay. Kind of too dark to see into this area. We're gonna go ahead and head back the other way. May need to come back here when we have the ability to see in there. Anyway, we got some new enemies. We have these spider-like enemies. And as we see, those crystals do as they say and light up the area. Oh, excuse me? Did you just poison me, motherfucker? Lovely. Yeah, so we're gonna need some light to probably trek our way through there, because the map's not gonna show us the right path. Okay, we got some enemies here. Trying to figure out where exactly we need to go and like how to get there. That's what happens when you don't play the game for a while and then start an LP. It's not that I don't like doing that. It's just that it doesn't help like when you forget things. Like I love starting an LP kind of from scratch, just having notes, because it makes like things that you didn't remember happen in the game like be more surprising, and that's kind of like a beneficial thing when it comes to a Let's Play, because you know people want to see it, like want to typically watch a Let's Play for your more genuine reaction to something, not like just saying like, oh yeah, you know, I would have reacted more, but I already knew that was there. Alright, we got a crow amulet there. I think that's everything in this little area. Yeah, they don't really want to watch it for a lecture, and that's something that I think a lot of, at least not like most Let's Players, because most Let's Players know how to do it, like where they can still give information but not like make it boring to where like you're just watching a lecture. But majority of Let's Players on YouTube don't typically know how to do that, like, and I feel bad for them, because you know it's like you make all this content and you want it to be like the best that you can be, but unfortunately, because you're trying to address a Let's Play as like a lecture, it's not typically going well. What is this? Pirate Note 1. Following those fools is what brought me here. It's dark, so very, very dark. Hell hides beneath the darkness. Interesting. But yeah, it's not something you typically want to do for a Let's Play, is have lecture type of commentary. You want to have a mix of lecture to, you know, give information about the game that people may not know and something that can actually benefit them. But, like, you also just want to have that sense of humor and everything within the game that will make it a more enjoyable experience for them, which is kind of what it's what I do, and it's also what Joey does, and so that's why, like, we both, you know, like doing what we do with Let's Plays just for that experience. I don't know. See, I'm trying to give the best way to describe what I'm trying to say, and it's coming out well, but it's not. I don't know if it's like making sense to anybody. I probably won't know until the episode goes up and we figure that out.
Oh, somebody's there.
Where are we now? Oh, we're up here. I don't want to quite be up in this upper area just yet. I want to go back a little bit.
Right there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, something. Treasure chest.
Okay, there's... There's a treasure chest over there, but I can't get to it right now. Where are we now? Where am I going? Am I going up? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, there's a path right here. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, let's try to take this thing down. And of course it took me down. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna try to... let's see, cures darkness, blah blah blah. Revive, here we go. Oh, add a learned tornado sword. That would have been nice to equip to myself. Okay. So, let's see what that tornado sword is all about. You know what, sure. What? I never switched.
Probably best not to anger that frog.
And it freaking killed me. Son of a bitch. Oh, jeez. Well, didn't revive at all. So, like, Yeah, we're not sitting in hot and pretty in a good spot right now.
Yeah.
I can't see where I'm walking. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Something's here.
Let's go, Hummel.
Back off.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can revive Adol in some way. No, of course not. He's dead. Okay, so I just equipped some new whatchamacallit, skills to Hummel and Laxia. And
Oh,
yes, we're
there.
poor Laxia. Yeah, we're
Switch.
On guard.
exiting so that way we can heal ourselves and then make our way back in and all that jazz. Now maybe I won't be a dangerous fool.
Get away.
Okay, so Laxia's good with these guys. That's fine.
Leveled up.
Yes, sure, chest. Here we go. Antidote, which we already know what an antidote does, so don't really need to talk about what exactly it does. Yes, I already see that frug, and I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made earlier. We are instead just going to continue on the way that we should have.
Something's here.
Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Alright, cool.
Finally, we're outside. Man, I miss the sun. This is rare.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody's there.
Oh, is this a new area? Oh, this is like another section of the cave. Okay. Treasure chest, get stalactites. What else does this area have? Treasure? Well, I guess more treasure. Alrighty. Nothing this way. The tough thing about this area is that, like, it's dark. So, it's gonna be awkward to try to see anything through it. Oh dear. Fuck that. Nope. I don't care what anybody says, we are not going that way. I do not feel like tangoing with the same two damn things that nearly caused my demise the first time. Oh.
Emergency! Emergency! Enemies! Castaway village! Enemies! Many from sea! Many beasts! Do your best to support!
And of course, while we're in the middle of a dungeon, there's a raid going on. Well, like you said, those raids are optional. Lawnbrius. And besides, we have bigger fish to fry, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, because they're not forcing us to go back to the village, those are the kinds of raids that I'm just going to do off screen, because they're not really all that important. Like, they're not like a hugely important thing that we have to go do. It's only the ones that literally force us to go back and take care of that I'm going to show off, because I think it would just be stupid to show off every single raid in the game, because they're all basically the same, it's just that at higher levels and different enemies. It's not really much else. It's not really worth showing off. Excuse yourself. Alright, you know what? Screw it. When's the real one gonna show itself? There it is. Let's use our extra skill and kick its ass. Oh dear, it is going to kill me. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to someone like Adol and be a bit more safer. It's gonna try to pop out from somewhere. Let's go ahead and finish it off. A treasure chest, which gives us the Glowstone. The Glowstone illuminates your surroundings when equipped, a must-have when venturing into dark areas. So, remember the waterfall grotto? Well, technically speaking, we can now go ahead and make our way through that area. Of course, since we,
It's brighter now.
How useful. Should make it easier to explore.
since we, don't have, like, multiple places to equip this item, this means that we are kind of limited. So we cannot use our, adventuring, or not adventuring, our gauntlets. What are they called? The grip gloves, that's what they're called. The grip gloves. We cannot use our grip gloves while this is equipped. So we cannot climb certain vines. So we basically have to go into the menu and try to re-equip it if we wanted to use it. Okay, we just got an item that cures darkness, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Something tells me I should have gone over there beforehand. But we'll go back over there. Don't worry.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
We've actually kind of made it halfway through the dungeon, because and we're basically kind of at a halfway point, because this is kind of all that we're, you know, this is kind of all the second half, because this is the midway point. So, I think what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and well, yeah, I think we're gonna end things here, actually. We'll go ahead and do the rest of the dungeon next time, because we've made it halfway through, and I was kind of making decisions, and I've decided we're just gonna end things here. We'll be fine. I'll do that raid off screen, by the way, also, so you'll see that raid icon disappear. So anyway, next time when you say Lacrimosa up to Hana, we finish up the Eroded Valley, hopefully. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, shoots out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.